establishing a routine, build those habits, right? So if your goal is to lose weight, obviously start small, right? 5 pounds. How are you going to lose weight? How do you lose weight in general? Exercise, calorie deficit, right? You need to build those habits into your routine. Start small things daily, or larger things fewer times a week. So in the context of losing weight, workout. If you're not working out at all, I think it is unrealistic to be like, well, I should work out every day. Start once a week, twice a week, build up that habit, and then it becomes a daily thing. One of the ways you can also do that, habit stacking, which is when you have a new goal or a new habit with an old one. If you brush your teeth every day and one of the goals you have is to start flossing, you're already in there brushing your teeth. Floss when you are in there. Obviously, if you don't floss every day, it's going to be hard to start flossing every day. If you floss once a month, that's going to be difficult. But if you're already doing something every day, having a new habit that you also do every day is easier. Because now you associate flossing with brushing your teeth. Another thing is about having to do things at a consistent time, in a consistent place, right? You're brushing your teeth in the bathroom, probably around the same time, right? You wake up around the same time, go to bed around the same time. So having an old habit that you already do consistently and adding a new habit onto it is going to make it easier because you already brush your teeth every day. So just adding flossing, even if it's not every day, right? I mean, you should floss every day. Right, you should floss every day, but there's a lot of things you should do, but it's harder to do things in a harsher environment, right? You need a calm environment to start new things. Usually, if you're a very anxious person, you don't want to start things when you're anxious, right? It's going to point. So if you're in a calm environment or an environment that you've already established an old habit, it's going to be easier to start that new habit, right? You're already comfortable brushing your teeth every day, so starting flossing, it's not going to be that bad because you're already going to be in there. I think the most important thing about building habits and establishing a routine is tracking the progress. So tracking the habit progress, right? You start with working out twice a week and then you build up to 3 times, 4 times daily, right? Like you can track that. Now, obviously, I would recommend journaling, but I also think rewarding yourself for achieving just the small habit goals, right? If you increase a habit from twice a week to 3 times a week, that is progress that should be rewarded,